Welcome to another Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. This is a great video that I'm bringing to you today based on the recommendation of a subscriber who wondered if there were banknotes with cows. I found more than 20 countries that have banknotes with cows, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those banknotes to share with you tonight. I'll be doing another cow episode down the road, but I thought I'd start with these 7. Smash that subscribe button if you're already here and you haven't decided to watch yet. The first note I'm going to show you with the cow is from Botswana, and as I show you these notes, please understand that when I do a video like this, I do not go into as much detail as I do whenever I'm doing a single banknote. With that being said, let's begin. We have a herd of cows, or a herd of cattle, on the back of this note, and this is one of my favorite cow notes. It shows a cow being milked. And what else would you expect of a cow? There you go. The next note is the back of a note that I've done a video on before, but it fits in here, so why not? We have a farmer with oxen doing some sort of farm work. It's a beautiful note. It is what it is. All this beef is making me hungry, to be honest with you. The next note I have for you is from Greece, and so this represents the European continent, and I guess Burma represents the Asian, and Botswana represents the African continent. But this is a Greek banknote, and there is a frieze on this side of sculpture, and you can see that there's prominently featured 1, 2, 3 cows. Maybe bulls, maybe cows, definitely cattle on the face of this note of Greece. Australia is represented on a $10 bill. On this side, we have Banjo Patterson and some cowboys, some wild horses. And on this side, love that windmill, makes me think of my childhood in the panhandle of Oklahoma. We have several yoke of oxen pulling a big load. I imagine somewhere in the outback. And no, the cow is not Mary Gilmore. The cows are actually these critters right here. Please don't make that mistake. You might offend an entire continent if you did. Representing North America on this banknote is this Nicaraguan 50 Cordobas. And I had no idea it was such a low number either. That's pretty cool. Oh, well, that is very cool. I had no idea it was that low. Nevertheless, on the other side of this Nicaraguan banknote, we have a herd of cows. Probably some bulls, probably some steers, probably some, well, there are definitely some calves and some yearlings, maybe some heifers, but every one of them is a cow. A particularly beautiful cow, and if I must be honest, the first time I saw this note, I really thought these were sheep at the front, but then I wasn't looking at it very close. They have the big ears that you sometimes see in cows out of India. Maybe Brahmin calves, I'm thinking. Nevertheless, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you want me to keep sending you advance notice or notice of any time I get a new video up and running. Representing Asia, along with that Burmese note, is this note from Laos. We have the king on one side of this tin kip, and on the back side, we have another yoke of oxen pulling a wagon. Kind of a neat note, if you ask me. This is a note I had been wanting for a while, and I'm just 1 or 2 notes away from having every one of Laos' banknotes. I absolutely love when stuff like that works out. And finally, representing South America in this short video of cows on banknotes, we have this 50 centésimos from Uruguay. This is one of the older notes, and I was at a loss of if I was even going to find a note from South America. You would think it would be easy to find one from South America, and I'm sure it is. It just wasn't convenient to my hand at the time. Until I got to Uruguay and noticed. Take a look at that shield, guys. We have scales here, a horse here, and in this quadrant we have a cow, and by the looks of it, it's actually a bull and not necessarily a cow. Well, we do know it is a boss, and it is bovine. I want to thank you guys for this short video, or for enjoying this short video, my 100th video about cows on banknotes. I want to invite you one more time to subscribe and be prepared to receive notices for my next 100 videos. If you have any suggestions for videos for me, go ahead and make them in the comments write as you share, and write as you like. Have a jewel of a day.